Hey everybody, Nitsa Gamer here, and it's finally here, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2019 official trailer. And yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. I haven't seen it yet. It's been out for about 6 hours now, and I haven't checked my Twitter since then, so I'm not spoiling myself. And there's more dislikes than likes. So that means I should anticipate joy, right? Well, without further ado, let's take a look at the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, trailer starts now, Green Hills.
What the?
Damn it, Quicksilver. Alright, and okay, that's a little creative. Okay, so he works in a cave, sweet.
Gotta go fast.
Wow, you caused a blackout, Sonic. Well, no wonder why people dislike this trailer.
This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
Let's turn into an evil scientist.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope! Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Okay.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name? Benny.
Nobody cares.
Okay, I think Eggman might be fun.
Meow? Oh, come on. Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Okay,
You guys?
No, but thank you for asking.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my feelings across, but I'm getting mixed feelings here, so...
Neutralize it. See what makes it tick.
Okay.
Look at this. I took 9 million steps today.
Okay, alright,
And be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
okay.
I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Okay, I'll admit that last part with the child in there, that's a little funny. That last part with the whole thing with the child in the bag, that was a little funny. But anyways, thoughts on the trailer. I will definitely make a full video addressing my thoughts on the trailer, so I'll try to keep it quick for this video. Sorry I haven't really given much of a reaction, because honestly I was... I could definitely say there are some problems I have with this trailer. With that said, I'm definitely not going to give this a negative reaction. I can't say I like it or dislike it. I'm open to what it has to show, but
What the?
let's just look at the trailer again. So, as we can see, we've seen this before. We've seen this image before with Green Hills, and I believe this was shot in... it was close to Vancouver, I think. In fact, I think I might be familiar with this road. I might be familiar with this road because I live around this area. But, yeah. And then James Marsden plays as the sheriff. Yeah, it says sheriff. Oh, great. It looks like I'm going to have to go on another adventure with a crazy cartoon character. Again! So it seems like in this version, his quills are electrified, which is something that we were hinted at before, as we've seen with the posters. And, yeah, it's kind of weird addition, but I guess the reason why they make the quills electric is to kind of emphasize how Sonic can run fast and also how he can destroy metal like robots and such, because, you know, a Hedgehog quills isn't enough to destroy robots. So I'm guessing the lightning has something to do with him destroying robots, and the lightning also has to do with why Sonic runs fast, which I guess is why they go for something like that. Okay, so Sonic has a bunch of shoes, really worn out shoes. I mean, no doubt he's wearing out all those shoes that he wears. And he's listening to music. And yeah, he's not wearing gloves, by the way. Okay, we get some Hedgehog booty from this end. So far, the design is not too bad. But the one thing that does throw me off with the design is honestly the face, to be honest. Like, this does not look bad. Like, this does not look bad when he's looking ahead and goes, oh yeah, let's go fast, bitch. But later on when he starts speaking and all that, I don't know, something about the face just seems very off to me.
20 minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
Okay, so the reason why the military is going after Sonic is because he's been knocking out the power? I mean, I know in the development they said that they're leaning towards Sonic being a delinquent, which I don't mind so much, but is this really the hugest issue that the military has with Sonic? Or is it because that he's different or a potential dangerous threat or something like that?
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
And also, why Ivo Robotnik? Why would Ivo Robotnik be the only person? Like, anybody in the military could potentially deal with Sonic. So, why would Ivo Robotnik, out of all people, be someone to deal with Sonic? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. And I guess with this movie, it's actually showing a more younger Sonic and a more younger Eggman, which is why you don't really see him as too much of an old man. I mean, Jim Carrey is pretty old as is, but I guess they're going with something that's a little bit more middle-aged, but not elderly, because Eggman in the game series is kind of more middle-aged and elderly, so Jim Carrey is kind of perfect for that age. And I guess I would have to see the full movie in terms of seeing his performance. So far, the performance is fun. It's a different take. It's not like Eggman or Robotnik, but I think it will be a fun performance with Jim Carrey.
What the?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope!
I'm
Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify.
Okay, the problem I have with this is that it's not like I'm not enjoying the performance, but the thing is that I'm always aware that it's Jim Carrey playing the role as opposed to Dr. Eggman being in the role. And I kind of like how they have, I forget this guy's name, but he was the villain from season 4 of Arrow. So it's kind of cool seeing these two characters who have played villains together. So the guy, Damien Dark from Arrow, and Count Olaf, and what other villains did Jim Carrey play? But yeah, it would be, I think the most fun performances is kind of seeing what's going on between this guy and Jim Carrey. And that's the thing, is that I want to call him Jim Carrey, not Dr. Eggman. I want to call him Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik. I'm pretty sure they're going to go with Ivo Robotnik, but if I look at him, I see Jim Carrey, not Robotnik. But I'm guessing over time he's going to become Robotnik. Like, there's going to be some character development that builds up to him being Robotnik. Okay. So far I'm fine with the design, except Sonic's face is a little... I don't know. I don't really like the face that much.
Meow? Oh, come on. Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Okay, the voice is not so bad. Again, it's a younger voice, and it's, of course, a different voice actor. You have Ben Schwartz, I think the actor's name is, that is performing as Sonic. And, of course, we got to keep in mind, this is a different voice actor. This is not Roger Craig Smith at his voice in Sonic, and, you know, for the fact that it's a different Sonic, you know, that can be excusable. I can excuse the voice and the difference, and for the fact that this is a different universe, and supposed to be a younger Sonic as opposed to the modern Sonic that we know and love. But yeah, as far as Sonic is concerned, I'm fine with the voice, I'm open to the design, I'm open to his character, and, you know, how he lives as a delinquent or whatever, but I don't know, the face throws me off, honestly. Okay, so we get the awesome spin dash. That's pretty awesome.
No, but thank you for asking.
Okay, okay, Jim Carrey's gonna be fun. Even if he's not gonna be a great Robotnik, at least Jim Carrey is probably gonna be one of the biggest saving graces of this movie. Okay. But yeah, this honestly might be a fun movie at the very least. What the heck was that? Does he have some sort of portal device? I mean, yeah, there were kind of a portal device. There was like some sort of rain portal device that leads you to the special stages from the classic games. But what the heck is that? Like, he shows a rain, and then they go from the city towards the barn, which almost looks like the Kent from the TV show Smallville, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was the exact same thing.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Good for you, Sonic. Now, this is the one part I actually did find funny.
Even here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Okay. Maybe minus Sonic's last line delivery, the whole thing with the child in the bag, that was actually pretty funny. Okay, and there we go. So we see Jim Carrey becoming more Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik. Bald and into the action. So, okay, I could definitely buy this. I could definitely buy this design for Dr. Eggman if this is what he's going to look like. And Jim Carrey, I think he's going to be a really fun Eggman or a fun Robotnik. Like, even if it's not going to be like the Robotnik or Eggman we know and love, I think he's going to just go all the way with, you know, his acting. And I think he's going to be probably the best part of this movie. I think Robotnik is going to be the best part of this entire movie, mostly from Jim Carrey's performance alone. And I hope it's not going to be one of those performances where we go, oh, hey, it's Jim Carrey, you know? We want to be able to see Robotnik through Jim Carrey's performance. So hopefully Jim Carrey does do a good job. But yeah, that was pretty much the Sonic trailer, guys. So yeah, this trailer unfortunately does have more dislikes than likes. I am average but open to it, so I'm just gonna be the good guy and give it a like. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be the good guy and give it a like. And I can't say this was really horrible, but there is definitely skepticisms. The only thing I don't like about Sonic so far is kind of his facial look, and I guess how it's gonna play into the movie, like how his lifestyle plays, his personality and all that. Like, they seem to have some of it captured from the games, and hopefully they capture the good heart, or the heart of gold that he is from the games into this movie. But however they do it, hopefully they do it really well, and hopefully they have a good bond between Tom and Sonic. Tom is the name of the sheriff, played by James Marsden. So yeah, I'm definitely open to it. I can't say this was a great trailer, but I can't say it was awful either. There are bad things in it. There are good things in it. You know, the definite highlights are definitely some ideas to bring Sonic into reality. The whole child in the bag joke was freaking hilarious, and Jim Carrey's performance was a lot of fun. Everything else kind of lingers on the mediocre side, and I guess the downside is probably how they're going to portray Sonic, or if Jim Carrey can pull off a convincing Dr. Eggman. Honestly, I have more hope for Jim Carrey as Robotnik as opposed to Sonic. Like, I don't know. I'm so mixed on it. Like, okay. Oh, jeez. I'm sure some of you are like, just say it's bad, just get it over with. Well, I can't say it's bad. I can't say it's bad. It's just, there... Like, I can't necessarily say it's bad. It just needs to be, hopefully a lot better than what this trailer is showing, I hope. I mean, at least they got the size and scale of Sonic down, and of course, it seems like both Tom and Sonic are going to team up, and hopefully Tom is not going to be just some useless pawn or whatever, but, yeah. Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey is going to be fun. Hopefully Sonic will be fun and not too cringy to look at. Hopefully the design does grow on us as we watch the movie, but I can definitely tell the next few trailers are probably going to have a ton of dislikes. Does it deserve, like, more dislikes than likes? Probably not, but I can definitely see why some people dislike this trailer. I can't say I dislike it. I can't say I love it. I have average feelings. Strong feelings towards some good positives, negatives towards some certain negatives, and I'm pretty mixed here. I'm pretty mixed, and I hate having to be mixed on it, but yeah, this whole child in the bag thing was funny. I love this part.
I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smell?
And then you just cut there. You just cut there. You just don't have Sonic say that last line, and that joke is perfect. That joke is absolutely perfect. Just the child in the bag joke was good. But anyways, guys, that was my reaction to the Sonic movie trailer. So hopefully it's better than what is being shown. Hopefully some of the negatives that I point out are either improved or better than we think it is, or I think it is, once we see the final movie. I mean, regardless of how bad the future trailers may be, I will see the movie regardless. But yeah, that was my thoughts on the trailer, and yeah, all I can say is, have an open heart, and whether if you like or dislike the trailer, be kind to people on Twitter, you sons of bitches. Stop beating up each other. Goodbye. Jim Carrey's gonna be a lot of fun in this role.